The ultimate power in life is to be completely self-reliant, completely yourself. A rational person can find peace by cultivating indifference to things outside of their control. Success is based off your willingness to work your ass off, no matter what obstacles are in your way. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. Learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Too many people believe that everything must be pleasurable in life. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. To be calm is the highest achievement of the self. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. Just keep in mind, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. In that space is our power to choose our response. Be a master of the mind, not mastered by the mind. The more you seek the uncomfortable, the more you will become comfortable. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. Relentlessly prune bullshit. Don't wait to do things that matter, and savor the time you have. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. Failure and deprivation are the best educators and purifiers. If you make happiness your goal, you'll be disappointed. If you make presence your goal, you'll be peaceful. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. To make a goal of comfort or happiness has never appealed to me. A system of ethics built on this basis would be sufficient only for a herd of cattle. That one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity. Not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it, but love it. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. The great law of nature is that it never stops. there is no end. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. I love to go and see all the things I am happy without. The robbed who smiles steals something from the thief. Stoicism is about the domestication of emotions, not their elimination. A Stoic is someone who transforms fear into prudence, pain into transformation, mistakes into initiation, and desire into undertaking. Stoicism teaches how to keep a calm and rational mind, no matter what happens to you, and it helps you understand and focus on what you can control and not worry about and accept what you can't control. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. The true hero is one who conquers his own anger and hatred. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Stoicism, understood properly, is a cure for a disease. The disease in question is the anxiety, grief, fear, and various other negative emotions that plague humans and prevent them from experiencing a joyful existence. What you're supposed to do when you don't like a thing is change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Don't complain. Many men will meet me who are drunkards, lustful, ungrateful, greedy, and excited by the frenzy of ambition. Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, "Is this the condition that I feared?" What is to give light must endure burning. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboats. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. It is not daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away the unessential. The closer to the source, the less wastage there is. He has the most who is content with the least. The reason why we have 2 ears and only 1 mouth is so we might listen more and talk less. If you are irritated by every rub, how will your mirror be polished? Nothing endures but change. Why should we pay so much attention to what the majority thinks? Be tolerant of others and strict with yourself. No human thing is of serious importance. Ensure you endure. You do not choose your problems. You choose how you react to them. Self-control is strength. The rig thought is mastery. Calmness is power. The obstacle is the way. What we desire makes us vulnerable. Move toward resistance and pain. Uncertainty is an uncomfortable position, but certainty is an absurd one. Discomfort is the currency of success. Show people, don't tell people. Discomfort is a wise teacher. Every hour, focus your mind attentively on the performance of the task in hand, with dignity, human sympathy, benevolence and freedom, and leave aside all other thoughts. You will achieve this if you perform each action as if it were your last. To complain is always non-acceptance of what is. Be present above all else. Don't aim to be perfect. Aim to be anti-fragile. What is the secret of success? One-word answer: rational. You will be attacked for doing the right thing. Do it anyway. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Be stoic. Just do the right thing. Just keep going. Keep your intention pure. Emotions will try to distract you, so keep going. That's the cure. Do what you will. Even if you tear yourself apart, most people will continue doing the same things. It can ruin your life only if it ruins your character. Otherwise, it cannot harm you, inside or out. Control your perceptions. Direct your actions properly. Willingly accept what's outside your control. In life, it doesn't matter what happens to you or where you came from. It matters what you do with what happens and what you've been given. Give yourself fully to your endeavors. Decide to construct your character through excellent actions and determine to pay the price of a worthy goal. The trials you encounter will introduce you to your strengths. Never let people who choose the path of least resistance steer you away from your chosen path of most resistance. Short-term thinking is everywhere. Noisy feuds over little prizes. The long-term thinker will be king. Win the decade, not the day. To be stoic is not to be emotionless, but to remain unaffected by your emotions. Make the mind tougher by exposing it to adversity. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Now is the time to get serious about living your ideals. How long can you afford to put off who you really want to be? Your nobler self cannot wait any longer. Put your principles into practice now. Stop the excuses and the procrastination. This is your life. Decide to be extraordinary and do what you need to do now. As each day arises, welcome it as the very best day of all and make it your own possession. We must seize what flees. Inwardly, we ought to be different in every respect, but our outward dress should blend in with the crowd. We are quick to forget that just being alive is an extraordinary piece of good luck, a remote event, a chance occurrence of monstrous proportions. Be so busy building your own life that other people's bullshit is of no concern. Difficulty is what wakes up the genius. Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.